Hey, what's up guys? Hope you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you, I appreciate you. And guys, I've been getting comments on my TikTok. We followed you because of your story time and stuff, and decided why not? Why not shoot a reel and story time that happened to me like I think 4 days ago. Before I even proceed, just know it was crap. Like, I don't know what that was, but you'll judge out of this story, okay? So please remember to subscribe. Please remember to like this video. The more you like this video, the more content I keep bringing, the more story time. I know you people love story time, sana, and him tapenda. And I don't know if you can notice my face. A girl has started doing skincare routine, and I am loving it. I just feel good. Like, I just feel nice. Yeah, so just do skincare. You're gonna feel nice. When you look good, you feel good, okay? And I got my wig from no, why would I market them? Anyway, there's this guy that I got my wig from. He's Nigerian. Let me tell you, if you want legit human hair wigs at affordable prices, make sure you DM me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm gonna put my handles down there. So story, are you ready? I'm gonna try, because I get some people saying, at least do more of English so that we get to understand your story time. And it's because some stories some lines are better said in Swahili, but anyway, I'm gonna try. So guys, 4 days ago, now let me start just how I met this guy. I had gone to Thika Town, okay? I stay along Thika Road. I had gone to Thika Town to get some products, to get the skincare products, okay? So nilikuwa nalipa parking. After I paid my parking, okay, let me try and use more of English. I paid parking, and then I was walking towards the place. As I was walking towards the place, I spotted a nice posh car. Oh my god, I spotted a nice Porsche car, and I was just admiring it, like, as if that was not enough. As I was walking, katika zile pilka za kutembea, I hear someone say hi, nikatan. So it's this guy. Apparently it's the owner of the car. Hi. I'm like, hi. I'm like, hi. And he says, you look so good. Is there any other outfit like that you put on at home? I was putting on a white jumpsuit. And I was like, yeah, there's another outfit at home I could give you. Such whatever unnecessary conversations. Yakujuana to and everything. So he tells me, hey, I really had to call you because you look so good and kindly. May I have your number so that we can talk more. He was from the gym, okay? I'll call me Pakgari. He had gone for the gym, and then he was heading back home. I gave out my number because if it were you, would you have not given out your number? You would. So I gave him my number, and then he says, because you're going to the beauty shop, let me just drop you. This guy had not seen that I had parked a car. Okay, so it's not a posh car like his, but I had also parked a car. So he offers to take me to that place. So you can get Gariake, and then we drive off. We get to it was a short distance. We get to the beauty shop, and then I lied. And he's like, okay, we're gonna communicate. Mom, like, fine. I take the products, everything, I go home. In the evening, the same day, the evening, he texts me, and he's like, oh, I felt like meeting you. You seem like a nice girl. I wouldn't mind hanging out with you. And I was like, yeah, you seem like a nice guy too. Blah, 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 all that. He seemed like a nice guy. Hey, shikilia hapo. He seemed like a nice guy. Okay, we talk, and he's trying to get to know me. I tell him more about me. Like, I tell him what I want him to know about me. I don't tell everything, You choose what to say. The day, whatever, you're sick with Kaisha, and then it's the following day. The following day was on a Sunday. So, I'm just there chilling at home, everything. I'm just bored. Alafu jua. I don't know if you would notice, like, nowadays it is too hot. It is like, it's too hot to handle. Like, someone was telling me that I always love swimming. Like, yo, what can you do? What can you do when it's this hot? You can only swim. You can only be a fish. Plus, I'm from the lakeside. So, mini samaki, guys. I can swim. Like, yo. Anyway, so the following day, and there he texts me around 10 a.m. Hi, how are you doing? What are you up to? I'm like, nothing much. I'm just chilling at home. He's like, I was supposed to go to Muranga for a certain whatever football match with some friends. I don't know if you'd mind tagging along. And he said with some friends, okay? So I said, okay, I don't see any problem with that. I'm not so much into football, but I can try. Like, I love road trips, okay? So I think what was taking me there was the road trip, not the football. Took a Pangana, and I didn't go with my car. I took Uber to Thika town, okay? I was late. I was 1 hour late. And the guy called me when I was in the Uber. And he's like, where are you? I told him, there was a bit of traffic, but I'm also almost there, everything. And he's like, okay. And then he hangs up. So, red flag number 1. Why are you so upset because I'm late and it's the first time we are meeting? I'm a girl. I am just a girl. I had to look nice. Okay, please. You just can't be upset. Why are you getting upset? Because you know what? I don't care. Like, I just don't care. If I get to that kind, you give me bad vibes, bro. I'm taking over and going back. Money pande matinee and home. So I get there. He's parked. I pay the Uber myself. Hey, I pay the Uber myself. Okay. I walk towards his car, and I get in. He hugs me. Hi, Akiwewe, you kept me waiting. I'm like, it's just traffic. He's like, okay, let's start moving. We drive off, guys, and red flag number 2. The guy was a Kikuyu, okay? Guys, I'm low. I'm not trying to be tribalistic or anything, but why would you put Kikuyu music throughout the whole journey? Like, bro, are you sick? Are you fine? Like, why would you put Kikuyu music? I understand you're Kikuyu, but you have a Luo inside your car. At least put English and Swahili. And then he goes ahead to ask me, what type of music do you listen to? I'm like, bongo. It's like, okay. Okay, he continues playing Kikuyu music. Like, yo, the nerves, the audacity of this guy. And he's there. I love the guy. That's red flag number 2. I choose, red is my favorite color. I am not seeing any red flag. So I'm just there on my phone. And I love, I don't know if there's this feeling that probably even if you don't know someone for that long, you always vibe. But me and this guy during the road trip, I was just on my phone, like there was no vibe. And then he's a storyteller. If you think I'm a storyteller, do people get whatever irritated the way I talk? Like I feel like I talk too much, but for a lady I think it's understandable. But for a man, why would you talk like that? Why would you talk so like why? Hey, so the road trip continues, and it's like, Sijui, the last. This guy starts telling me about vacations. I think he knew that is what turns me on, and he's like, but have you ever been to the Mara? And I'm like, no, I've never been there. You should visit it. Sijui, you have to wake up early in the morning 6 the following day so that you go to the Sijui for the game drive, or you do whatever. Have you ever been to, was it Lamu or what? Was it Malindi or Lamu? And I told him, yes, I've been to Coast, but it was a short trip, a 2-day thing, and I got back. Hey, we should plan. I should take you. I can take you one day. We go for even a week. And I'm like, the conversation is getting interesting. Like, okay, you've started making sense. So, nani ananika kwa hizi group? No, not 2 messages is a group. Okay, I feel so bad when you put me in groups. Now, Jani, I'm like, why would you put? Anyway, he continues telling me about the vacations and everything, and it's like, oh, probably soon we should plan a trip and and go. And I'm like, okay. Guys, we are almost at Muranga. That was my first time in Muranga, okay? And then he calls his friend. He calls it his friend, and then they speak in Kikuyu. I don't understand Kikuyu. I understand a bit of Kikuyu, but I don't understand like the whole Kikuyu. And then when he hangs up, he tells me, oh, I wish you heard what I was telling the guy. And I was like, hey, what were you telling the guy? Actually, these people are gonna make us run late. Imagine he's there with his girl, wanapeana saizi mchana na sijui we're supposed to go and see and watch football. Hey, this guy starts talking about sex. Bro, you're turning me on. You're turning me off. Shit, at it on. You're turning me off. Like off. I don't know. I don't like. I love the way. Guys, let me describe this guy to you. Tall, bit masculine, looks so mature and everything. And then the way ananipigia his story, he talks of, oh, sijui awa wanadinyana, awa wanafanya nini. Vulgar language. Like, bro, this guy was using vulgar language. And I was like, don't you respect me? Why are you speaking like this? And I was just there keeping quiet. I love Mimi when I noticed, by the way, we are not just vibing. I'm just there looking at you. And it's like, hey, Georgiana, now it's high time you talk. You've just been listening to me. And I'm like, yeah, if I have something to say, I'm going to say. If I don't have, I'm just going to keep quiet and listen to you. I am listening to you because it seems you have more stories. I don't. In fact, I'm an introvert. Like, I don't really, I'm not a talkative person. It's because he hadn't seen my socials, he hadn't seen my story times here. Because if you knew you're sitting with the biggest storyteller, I was just there playing calm, okay? We're just there, everything, and then he says, because we have two options. We either, and because we're running late, I think what we're going to do, I park at a supermarket, you take yogurt and some snacks, and then we'll probably have a lunch after watching football, because the football was to start at 3 and it was already 2:40. Okay, so we were running a bit late. I said, okay. We get the parking and anapandisha vioju. And I'm like, you want me to alight? And he's like, yeah, we need to go to the supermarket so that you need what you want. You choose what you want. Okay, I alight, and because if I were to be asked, I'd have stayed in the car. You go and get the snacks and we go. So I alight, we get into the supermarket and people are looking at us like, yo. I pretend, you know what, Jenna, you don't know these people and they don't know you, so don't mind them. This guy takes the kitu ya kubeba, what's it called? I don't know, the shopping cart or whatever, that basket, and gives it to me. He starts walking in front of me. He takes yogurt, he puts inside. Why would you give me the basket? Why would you give me the basket to carry? Are you like... He's giving me the basket to carry, and then he takes water and adjusts up. I love how the basket is now heavy. The basket is now heavy, and this dude expects me to carry it while he's walking free-handed. Okay, God, forgive my neighbor, because I don't know why she keeps chicken here. See, I feel like we should go. Like, anyway, this guy makes me carry the whatever, and because my Georgiana just play cool. Georgiana, just relax. Probably you're judging too early. Just relax. Okay. And he did. Guys, remember back in the car he said I have to alight and get inside the supermarket so that I choose what I want. He did not give me time to choose what I want. He picked water, he picked yogurt, and he picked Minute Maid. How do you know I wanted Minute Maid? Probably I wanted Coca-Cola. I didn't want yogurt. Why were you telling me to follow you into the supermarket? Like, it was not making sense to me. Like, not. We get to the cashier and I draw the lines. I'm not standing with you here as I wait you pay. Nikaacha hizo basket hapo chini, mimi nikaenda nje. And this guy, where he is and outside, he can open like the car and anafinya tu hiyo nini na ifunguke, but he decides no, mama utachomwa na jua hapo nje, utachomwa na jua hapo nje as you wait for me. Nikasema okay, I'm there on my phone and everything, and I don't, okay, let me just say it. Unajua Murang'a is a bit of ushago, so people are there staring at me. I'm there outside. I was putting on a jumpsuit. Alafu, I don't know. I wish I had just put on jeans and a big t-shirt. I just wish that. And I had even done makeup. Hey, I had even done makeup. He finishes paying and he opens the car. I get in. We drive, so we go to pick his friend. We get to a certain parking. He says, let us wait for them. They're coming here. He's coming with his girl. I'm like, okay. As I was there chilling, I get a text. I get a call from, not a call, a text from someone that I really wanted to meet, but we couldn't meet because he was busy. And then now when I'm in Murang'a is when he's available. I was like, yo, why did I come here? I'd have stayed home. Ushaipata deal ingine moto kuliko hii na uko mbali. I was like, who sent me here? Who sent me here? I'd have stayed home. So I'm there, we wait for his friend. And let me tell you, Maina, the moment his friends arrived, his friend, that guy, I don't want to judge. He was just a guy. He was just a guy too. Like, hey, demi yake sasa ndio. I don't want to laugh, but sorry, guys. The girlfriend alikuwa amenyoa, ana siko ubaya, but anakaa tu vile anataka. Like, I'm not here to judge. I'm not saying I look good. Okay, I know I look good. But the girl alikuwa anakaa vile anataka. And then the guy tells me, this guy that I'm with tells me that this guy, his friend, stays in Nairobi, but the girlfriend stays in Murang'a. And I was like, no, this is not the main girl. This is a side chick. This is definitely a side chick. And I'm like, why would you say that? I'm like, why would you be in Nairobi and your girlfriend is in Murang'a? It's not making sense. And the guy looks a bit polished, but the girl is just there. Ako too, like, no nothing, no makeup, no amenyoa. She's just putting on a jersey and a trouser. Just a trouser, not even a style trouser. Like, guys, I want you to understand that the girl was too simple for life. Unajua ile nyani kama uko ocha alafu umeitua kafomu kametokea ukatokea. Yes, hivyo. That is how she was looking. I hope she doesn't watch this because yo. I saw you and I was like, where are we going? Guys, have you ever met people and you're like, no, Georgiana, you've overdone. Why did you put on makeup, Georgiana? Why did you put on a jumpsuit? You know, put it on some jeans and t-shirts so that you look the same with these people. Because I was off. I was totally off, guys. Well, they had a car. Akasema they parked their car tuende na igari ya huyu. This guy that was beside me mwenye alinifanya nikabeba basket kwa supermarket without him carrying, and it was heavy. Anyway, if you think you have even gotten a quarter of the story, Mama, relax, because I want to take you through. We take the car, he drives off. We drive off, all of us. So from the main road, sasa mnaenda sasa kwa tarmac road, like uko ndani, like it. Tumetoka main road sasa tumeingia huko ndani, guys. Let me tell you, it's a distance. It's from if you know Juja, it's from Juja up to Garden City. That is so far. Alafu potholes, so tuko tu hivi kwa gari. And they're there telling stories in Kikuyu. Okay, they're trying to mix with Swahili because they've been told I'm Luo. And the stories that they're giving, like what stories are these? And then the girl starts saying, Ati, there was a lady the last time they had come to watch there who wanted this guy that was with me. But I don't know what happened. They split up. So the girl was saying, hey, I know that lady's going to see your new girl. Why are you calling me his girl? I don't know this dude and he is not my type. What I know is that he is not my type. So I'm just there, nimekaa hapo mbele na mwangalia TV nikismile. Ati they're going, I know she's going to tell me, aki umeleta dem gani huyu hadi ako na wig. And I was like, yo, is wig such a big deal? Like, hey, dem mama mpaka makeup. From how she was talking, I just knew, yo, please, we can't relate. Mama, we can't relate. You're a good girl. I love how talkative you are. I love how friendly you are. But we cannot relate. We cannot relate, okay? So, we drive. And guys took a fika. We get there and he gets... the entrance was at 200, but VIP 200. Okay. VIP 200, irregular 100. He pays. Because who was to pay? He pays. Guys, don't forget that this guy has a Porsche car. It was the new model of Harrier, the black one. So I think mmeziona kwa barabara. We get in and we park. Out of everyone who was parked there, he had the best car, okay? We park, we alight. Hey. Guys, you should go on my TikTok and see that. Did I post it? I don't know. I'm gonna try and see if I can put the field here. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try. Watu, like people were flocked. Oh my god, there was so many people staring. It's New Shago, so a lot of people are staring at us. Okay, at me. Let me be specific. So I was like, do these people know me? And I was like, no, Georgina, you're not such a celeb. It's not as if they know you. And I was like, probably it's because of my dressing. Probably it's because of makeup. Probably it's because I look good. We walk and we get to them. As we are walking, so we are the four of us. A certain crowd at the regular, they start shouting, "Hey, I don't know, they were calling me Kamadam. Kamadam, salimia watu." And the guy is all over me. I mean, nishika hivi. I felt like telling him, bro, would you leave my hand? Why are you making these people think that we have anything and we don't? And it's like, Ati, gee, just wave to them. Then I turned and they just wave. The moment I waved, they started shouting. And I was like, probably it's the steam, like it's the energy that, they have energy. Tukafika kwa VIP tukakaa. We're just there seated. I'm on my phone. The guy, the friend to this guy, the one we took with his girlfriend, taps me. Alikuwa amekaa hapa, the girlfriend hapa, alafu huyu Charlie mwenye tulikuja naye hapa. He taps me, he's like, Georgina, are you doing okay? Are you loving the place? And I'm like, yeah, everything. Literally, this guy was on my case. At some point, I was like, yo, you have a girlfriend. Why are you so much on my case and your girlfriend is just here? I keep telling you, men will embarrass you. They will embarrass you to the latter because they just don't care. Can you imagine you're with your guy and he's busy with another girl, asking how she is, asking if she loves the place, or doing what with her hair, with his... he removes it. And then there's this guy who thinks he's my guy, okay? Busy on phone calls and everything. Nikasema, okay, yeah, I'm doing fine. Boli kaanza, game ikaanza, guys. Hey. So, our this specific team, they were putting on yellow, and there was the yellow team, and it was SportPesa and Betika. Yeah, SportPesa and Betika. So, walikuwa kwa yellow, kulikuwa na yellow na blue. So I was rooting for blue. I don't know, I'm not a football person or anything, but I just loved blue, how they were tall, how they were passing the ball. So they asked me, which team are you rooting for? And I was like, team blue. It's like, kaya uko team yetu. And I'm like, acha tuone nani atashinda. We watch game imeshika. I didn't know, honestly I didn't know that I love watching football until that day. I was so excited. Can I tell you why I was excited? As we watch, so there was this certain guy in Team Blue that I spotted. There was this certain guy in Team Blue that I spotted. He was fine. The guy was looking fine. A nice body, composed, and then he was having some dreads over here, like well kept and everything. Leave alone him looking fine. Alikuwa anacheza game fiti. Like he knew how to pass the ball. He knew what, like. So you can imagine this scenario. There's this guy who has brought you with his car. There's this friend who has a girlfriend but is busy on your case, and then there is me who doesn't care about these two guys who are beside me. I'm focusing on the guy on Team Blue. So I'm just there, guy. And at some point, this guy who was in the Harrier kept looking at me, staring. I was like, hey, you're really enjoying. I didn't know you enjoyed. I'm like, yes. Hey, Team Blue. Guess what? Team Blue won 1-0. Team Blue won. Agal was happy. I didn't know the guy. I didn't talk to him or anything, but I just loved how he was playing and how good he was looking. Kama kitu ni nzuri. Sindio, if something is nice, it's nice. So it's around 5. And game imeisha, we are heading back because I've told him like, by 6:30 I'm supposed to be home. I started lying because already the vibes were not giving. So I tell him by 6:30 I'm supposed to be home. There's a client. I am going to do lies, Jenna. I was lying to you. I just didn't like your vibe. I wanted to get rid of you completely, and the only way I could get rid of you is by you dropping me back in Thika. So tukapanda gari and we leave. Guys, remember this guy saying, we're not gonna have lunch right now. We're gonna have lunch after the match, okay? So take yogurt. Since I left home, that day I had only taken juice. Trust me, guys, I had only taken juice because it was too hot. I didn't take tea or any escort, nothing, just juice. So niko hapo na juice yangu kwa tumbo na hiyo yogurt yenye alinunua. So we get to the town, sasa, the main road. And then this guy with his girlfriend, they decide to alight and get to their car. And the guy's like, tutaonana siku ingine, si tumeenda. So in my mind, I'm like, probably we are going to eat. Guys, this guy is driving and he hits me with, we'd have stopped there. He points a certain hotel. We'd have stopped there and ate, only that you've told me that you're running late. And I was like, okay. He drives up. Don't judge. Let's just keep quiet because probably he's getting me packed food, or we don't know. We drive, and then he calls a certain lady to get him mangoes. He always picks mangoes from her. So akachukua, we continue driving. Guys, we are at Thika, okay? We are at Thika town. We have arrived. And I tell him, he kept saying he has to take his car to the car wash, and I'm like, just drop me off. And then he tells me, which is the most convenient way for you to get home? And I'm like, the only way is Uber. Yeah, I'll just take Uber from town. From Thika. From Thika to Juja. And you know what he tells me? Hey, Thika to Juja, I think it's just 200 bob. I told him, no, it is not 200 bob. When I left home coming here, I used 600 bob. So it can. I think you used 600 because it was rush hour. Sai, I think it's 200. You're a fool. You're an idiot. You're just a sick person. I decided, you know what? I'm not having this stupid conversation. I started ordering. Order cab ikakuja 520. And then he tells me how much. I'm like 520. And he's like, okay, tell me, read me out your number. he takes his phone. He has an iPhone. Nikasoma number. Nikasikia M-Pesa imeingia. I'm like, oh, okay, bye. We're gonna see each other. I order Uber and my Uber is there. Guys, vile nilingia kwa Uber kuangalia M-Pesa. Do you know how much this guy sent me for Uber? 520. 520 shillings. God. Who the hell is this? So I thought you're not buying me lunch. Probably you'd give me something to go and get and grab lunch on my way, because I have not eaten the whole day. I thought probably you'd use your common sense and get me back my cash and nilitumia from home to Thika, and then audacity of you sending me the exact amount that the cab has asked for, 520. Do you know what I did? Bro, there's no way me and you are going anywhere. My phone blocked, like blocked. What the fuck? Who are you? Who raised you? Where do you come from? That was total you disrespected me. Like the fact that I had put on makeup, the fact that I had taken time to put on a nice outfit, the fact that I was in Muranga, the fact that you made me skip lunch. Not the way I value lunch even more than dinner. Guys, I was angry. I had a headache because sijakula. Maybe anytime I don't eat, I have a headache. I just felt like puking. Adi, the Uber guy, was asking, are you fine? I'm like, let's just go home. Let's just take me home. Because what in the world was that? What in the world was that? But I cannot have such a person in my life. I cannot have you. You are very unreasonable. If you come across this video, just know you are the most unreasonable man I have ever met in my entire life. And ex, bro, we cannot be friends. We cannot be anything. We can be nothing. The only thing we can be is nothing. Because you are such a fool. Unafanya nimetembea na basket kwa supermarket and it's heavy. You make me skip lunch. You take me to a place where people are staring at me, sijui kama nini. Or you take me to a place where your friend is almost hitting at me. Oh, your people are talking. You put Kikuyu music during the whole road trip. You're just... Guys, that is the day I regret. That is the worst date ever that I have ever gone on and that I will ever go to. That's why I don't like giving new people chances. They just fucking up. What is that? I am up to general relax because it's in the past and you blocked the guy. Just relax. Let me take water. So guys, that was my story time of that idiot of a guy that I ended up blocking because he cannot be my type. Give me your comments on the comment section. Do you think this guy was fair? Honestly speaking, do you think this guy was fair? Why would you put music that I don't understand? Why would you make me walk in the supermarket with a heavy basket? Why would you make me skip lunch and give me nothing? Why would you send me the exact money the Uber has asked for, 520? The door, just go out. Just go. Never come back. Rubbish. Until next time, guys, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. I have more stories coming up. If you want me to keep posting and everything, please make sure you comment. Make sure you like this video. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. Bye guys. And guys, I got my nails from... No. Okay. Do you like them? A certain guy in Thika. Okay, I've finally got a nice nail plug, a nice wig plug. I just... Face. It's like my face. Like, yo. The skincare products are doing the thing. And yeah. Until next time. Bye.